I find Lilith fascinating. Poets find her fascinating. But who is she, really? A myth? A historical biblical figure? Well, Lilith is a Hebrew name for a character in Jewish mythology. She's a demon. And just a side note, if you're thinking of naming your daughter this, I wouldn't recommend it. It translates to night creature, night monster, and night hag. She pops up in a few different civilizations, but sometimes it's hard to connect the stories. My favorite story, however, is as follows. In Jewish folklore, Lilith is Adam's first wife. She wasn't created from his rib, but rather at the same time he was. Therefore, she was his equal. Well, Adam didn't want to do the whole equality thing. He wanted her to be subservient. She wasn't feeling it, so she left him and wouldn't return to the Garden of Eden until after she coupled with Archangel Samael. And so God put Adam to sleep and removed one of his ribs in order to create Eve. A lot of people think she's just a fluke in the Bible, but she does show up there. In the book of Isaiah 34:14, describing the desolation of Edom, Lilith appears in a list of 8 unclean animals, some of which are demonic. Quote, "Her nobles shall be no more, nor shall kings be proclaimed there. All her princes are gone. Her castles shall be overgrown with thorns, her fortresses with thistles and briars. She shall become an abode for jackals and a haunt for ostriches. Wild cats shall meet with desert beast. Satyrs shall call to one another. There shall the Lilith repose and find for herself a place to rest." End quote. The other, more poetic version of Lilith goes like this. A wife brought a mirror in the cellar to her home and displayed it in her daughter's room. The daughter was a very attractive, flirtatious young girl and loved to look at herself. In this way, she was drawn into Lilith's web as she, too, was obsessed with her appearance. You see, the mirror had hung in a den of demons, and Lilith was within it. It was the cave that Lilith had dwelled in after leaving Adam. She had lovers there and spawned many demons, who entered the world as we know it. When they went to return to her, they simply enter a mirror. So Lilith's daughter watched the young girl from inside the mirror, and when she found opportunity, leapt out and possessed her. The girl then went on to be quite a hussy. There are also stories that Lilith ate Jewish babies and led husbands astray, while others see her as a powerful symbol of equality. So, what do you think? Demon or do-gooder? Let me know in the comments.